To say this too. Food, water, first aid kits, peroxide, alcohol, flashlights, solar lanterns, seeds, matches, ammo, big pum-pums, little pum-pums, candles, a big coat, some good boots, fasting, exercise, pushing your body to the limit. I'm sure I forgot some shit, but y'all get what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all remember when I used to use these solar cookers back in 2021 and I would go crazy viral? Y'all remember when I told y'all to start investing in fruit trees? Start to get with your family so y'all can invest in some land and start a garden? Remember when I documented this whole garden from me turning my backyard into a complete sustainable food forest with all my stimulus money? Remember when I stopped going to the barber shop? Remember when I started rocking all black? I ain't buy no clothes in the last 2-3 years. Remember when I was collecting those 5-gallon containers, collecting rainwater? You remember all those videos I was making, going crazy? Remember when I told y'all to start saving y'all seeds and composting y'all food scraps? Remember that? Remember all the bonfires I had in the back, all the videos of me chopping wood? Y'all remember all the solar energy, all the solar chargers, generators I was telling y'all to invest in? Remember I was telling y'all to get y'all weapons up? Extendo too. Remember I was telling y'all to start investing in water bags, water filters, so y'all can start filtering your own water out? Bro, a lot of people laughed at my videos and thought I was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to go viral. You see, everything I stand for and taught about goes against everything the government stands for. So I never wanted to become this big content creator. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to do people when they get too big. But I gave y'all the keys and I gave y'all the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know it's about to go down, you know it's about to go down. I'm starting to see people saying there's food shortages. I'm starting to hear people saying there might be a power outage soon. I'm just seeing so much mental health that's going on and just people just getting sick. Y'all better be aware of the agenda and what's you know what I'm saying, the plan for us and plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, let's not forget, look. Why y'all think that they was doing shit like this? And we all know we keep hearing about the food shortages, bro. We all gotta wake up and pay attention, bro. Listen, we all heard about this theory before, bro. I don't think that it's just a theory, bro. I really feel like that shit gonna happen, bro, during the next pandemic, you feel me? Listen, come to my page, click my Instagram box, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, click my link tree. Listen, click one of these links and show love. Just a little donation always go a long way, bro. Wake up!
Ma'am, where's the boys section?
Right there. All
this
is right here.
This is the boys section?
Yeah.
Wow. Is this the boys section too?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow. This is the boys section. Oh, hey, we got a boy shirt. Hold on. This is the boys section. We're in the boys section. Ma'am, is this, you gotta be kidding me. Is this the boys section too?
That is for boys.
Now, if this ain't pushing the agenda, I don't know what is. This is sick. Target, do better. Yes, we're at Target. Look at this. So you can look like your sister. Isn't that something?
So I'd like to explain why I think it's really dangerous to be colonized and live in a capitalist society. Basically, we're all being domesticated slowly but surely. Colonizer culture intentionally wants to destroy indigenous cultures all over the world because indigenous people are self-sufficient. They don't have to be dependent or domesticated, to survive. Right now, when we take our children to school, they're not learning how to be self-sufficient. They are not learning how to grow gardens or how to work the soil, or there's nothing substantial like that being taught in schools. That is what the residential schools tried to destroy in the indigenous cultures all over the Americas. They didn't want these children of indigenous parents learning how to grow corn and how to provide for themselves. No. You gotta learn math. You gotta learn all this other stuff. You gotta learn English. Otherwise, you're stupid. Let me tell you why I think it is so dangerous for us to be colonized and domesticated and not self-sufficient and forgetting the essential things that make us human beings. Being artistic, creating the things that we use every day. Instead, we have the fucking industrial revolution and we export all our labor overseas and exploit people. It's really fucked up, capitalism. It's so fucked up, exploiting people all over the world. Now, we know that the United States during World War II supplied the Nazi people, Hitler and all that. We also hired these scientists that were working for Hitler. All they have done is kind of evolved and made sure that we can't see them. They're not in plain sight anymore. They don't build concentration camps. No, instead, they want to keep us alive as long as possible, but sick. So, they make the cheapest food as the most unhealthy, and oh God, it's horrible. So to me, the plan overall is that if we're all domesticated, we don't know how to clean our own water, where to get water from, or if the Air Force bases poison all of our water, and we can't grow our own food, all they have to do is cut off our food supply, turn off the water, and what do you need a concentration camp for anymore? You can just kill people, poison the fucking water. I mean, this country is psycho, so be careful. Natives have warned you many times.
I am a primary care physician, and I'm frustrated, and this is not what I signed up for. I'm tired of our sick care model, and I'm not choosing not to participate. I got in this to help people get well, not harm them, protect them, lead them, teach them. And that's not what I'm seeing in the healthcare system. And so I'm choosing to take a different approach as a doctor for the sake of people that are relying on us to teach them how to be healthy. Someone tell me why. Why don't doctors tell you to take something as simple as magnesium instead of a stool softener, knowing that the stool softener dehydrates your bowels? Why don't doctors tell you to take D3 in the winter? Because you can't get it from the sun. It's gone, depending on where you live in the country, and it radically improves the immune system and impacts your sleep. Why don't doctors tell you to change your diet? When you're having heartburn or indigestion, your body's literally revolting against you, instead of giving you something like Prilosec or Nexium, knowing that studies show that they're linked to kidney failures and osteoporosis. Why don't doctors tell you to focus on herbs or certain foods to heal? Why don't doctors tell you to lower the toxic chemicals that are inside of your house, knowing that it's 100 times more toxic in your house than outside? That might be causing you your constant headaches or your allergies. All the fragrances and chemicals and the toxic buildup that gets into our cells are what creates these things. Why aren't you informed by your doctor that if you eat something as simple as a grapefruit every day, that it'll support lowering your blood pressure naturally and you don't need or might not need a medication? That's why a person that's taking a blood pressure drug can't take anything with grapefruit in it. The same thing applies with a blood thinner telling people they can't eat green food. Why don't you just eat the green food? Why doesn't your doctor tell you to take something like an activated charcoal? Because it just soaks up toxins for like your headaches, or maybe you're bloated, or you have skin problems, telling you that your gut is backed up, or you have, some kind of food poisoning. Because activated charcoal bonds those and removes them from the body. It's real simple. Why don't doctors tell you to use herbs or herbal teas to manage your pains or support your immune system or support your digestive function, knowing that these different herbs can help your organs? Proven. Have a lot of science on it. Why don't doctors, instead of suggesting you to take a prescription drug, why don't they give you something as simple as a probiotic every single day to help support your gut health and your immune health, knowing that we have all these friendly bacteria inside of us that need help? Why don't doctors create diets and lifestyle plans for patients instead of offering pills? when we know that over 90% of disease is due to lifestyle? Why don't we spend the majority of our time trying to prevent disease instead of treating it? Why don't doctors tell you to take something like a supplement to support your health prior to becoming sick, when we know that supplements and herbs can help prevent these things? Why don't doctors teach you to manage your emotions? Because that stress, that anxiety is going to lead to physical bodily damage, and the strain that you're under can play a significant role in your overall health. Why don't doctors take a real role in helping people be healthy in their lives? Doesn't make sense to me. Why aren't we helping people get healthy instead of taking care of them after they get sick? I think it needs to change. I believe that real health is possible. I believe that you're the solution. I believe that the greatest doctor in the world is inside of you. We're just messing it up. I believe it's possible for you to live good. We're just not getting the right information.
It's sad as hell that I even gotta say this shit. And it's even more sad that y'all have to go on fucking TikTok to find out this fucking bullshit. For those of y'all who don't know what the fuck is going on in the state of Mississippi, they are trying to pass a law to reinstate the Jim Crow laws. Let me say this one more time for the people who did not motherfucking hear me. They are trying to reinstate the Jim Crow laws. And for all you who are young and y'all don't know what the Jim Crow laws are, look up the story of Emmett Till. Enough motherfucking said. That brings me to my next motherfucking statement, and it's sad as fuck that I even gotta say this shit. We cannot depend on the motherfucking government for help. Cause look what the fuck the government is allowing to fucking happen, bro. We cannot depend on the fucking cops for help. We can't even depend on the black cops for help. Rest in peace to old boy. I forgot his name. So with that being said, this is a message to all you gang members out here. If y'all have enough common sense to have this person doing this person doing that, this person making the drugs, this person killing folk, this person running shit, this person doing that, y'all have enough motherfucking common sense to start a motherfucking army to protect your fellow people. Because if y'all don't know how fucking serious this shit is about to get if they pass that motherfucking law. Make long story short, if a white person did something to you, guess what? They getting off fucking free. Period, point fucking blank. You guys are the only army we have right now. You Bloods, you Crips, you SR-13s, all y'all Latin Kings, all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all are the only protection that we have right now. Like I said, we can't depend on the motherfucking government. We cannot depend on the motherfucking cops. And it's sad, like I said, it's sad that I have to log on to the fucking internet and find this shit when this shit should have made national motherfucking news. With that being said, strap the fuck up. That's all I know. Is just strap the fuck up. Protect yourselves. Protect your families. Because the government, the cops will not do that for us. It's only Mississippi, baby. It's only Mississippi. It's only a matter of time for the entire South is like that. Again. Strap the fuck up. Protect your motherfucking families. And then for TikTok, if y'all take this motherfucking video down, that just comes to show that you are on the side of fucking Jim Crow. Period.
For those of you that don't know, Jackson, Mississippi just passed what is being called the Jim Crow law. It passed. If you don't believe me, I need you to Google it. I need you to Google it, and I need you to understand that this is not an isolated thing. What the GOP does is they try different things out in different states, and when they see that it works, then they start other governors and other local and state governments in other states start mimicking what the other states did. And so you have this in Mississippi. You have AP studies courses being banned in Florida. You have books being banned that are about LGBTQ, about indigenous people, about enslaved Africans. You have some folks in Texas looking to ban the word racism. Yep. Welcome to America.